ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। ओम सदाशिवसमारंभां शंकराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शंकरं लोकशंकरम्। नमः श्री शंकरानंद गुरुपादाम्बुजन्मने सविलास महामोह ग्राहग्रासैककर्मणे। So what we were discussing was that before this creation there was Sat alone, pure existence alone. But a Madhyamika school of Buddhists say that there was Asat, non-existence. When we analyzed this yesterday, we came to know that those people, Asatvadins, are afraid of Advaita Rasa Anubhuti because of so much of fear of losing their individuality or identity. That is the main crux actually. So, Gaudapadacharya also mentions Samadhau Anya Yoginam Sakara Brahmanishtanam Atyantam Bhayamuchire and Abhaye Bhayadarshinaha. Why they are so much afraid of non-dual experience? Because your identity, separate individuality doesn't exist afterwards. You become Brahman, you exist, but as Brahman. Not as a separate small ego, I. So, Asparsha yogo nama yesha durdarsha sarva yogibhihi. This coiled of Asparsha yoga. Asparsha means Brahma. That yoga of Nirvikalpa Samadhi, which is durdarsha, very difficult for all yogis. Yogino bibhyati yasmat abhaye bhayadarshinaha. And yogis, certain other yogis of Sakara yogis, what you call Savikalpa Samadhi, those who attain, all those people who aim only that kind of realization, keeping the Lord separate from me, Sarupya, Samipya in Bhakti Shastra, or Savikalpa Samadhi in Yoga Shastras, ityadi, they are all such people are afraid of that non-dual existence. Okay? So, similar view, but Bhagavan Shankaracharya also spoke that these Buddhist Sunyavadins, etc., they hugged to a wrong concept that everything is non-existence. So, Bhagavan Shankaracharya also condemns them. Even in Bhashya, many places he condemned this kind of a philosophy, Sunyavada. भगवत्पूज्यपादाश्च शुष्कतर्कपटो नमून् आहुर्माध्यामिकान् भ्रान्तान् अचिन्त्येऽस्मिन् सदात्मनि भगवत्पूज्यपादाश्च शुष्कतर्कपटो नमून् आहुर्माध्यमिकान् भ्रान्तान् अचिन्त्येऽस्मिन् सदात्मनि. So Bhagavan Shankaracharya also said same thought. Bhagavad Pujya Padascha, he says, Shushka Tarka Patun Amun. Amun means these people. Those who are dry, holding on to Shushka Tarka Patun. Those who are holding on to dry logic. What is the dry logic? That Asat alone, there was Asat, non-existence before the creation. Ahuhu Madhyamikan Bhrantan. So he calls then Madhyamikan, this Buddhist Madhyamika school of people, their followers, they are called Bhrantan, highly confused. Ahuhu. They are called, Shankaracharya says, they are all highly confused people regarding, as regards to the existence of that Brahman. So, Ahuhu Madhyamikan Bhrantan. How? Achintyesmin Sadatmani. This Achintya Asmin Achintye Sadatmani Achintye. In regarding this Brahman which is unthinkable, Achintye Asmin Sada Atmani, always self-existent this Brahman. So regarding that self-existing, always present, unthinkable, beyond the grasp, there is some existence. Regarding that, these Madhyamika schools are always confused. Why? They are holding on to Shushka Tarka Patun, dry logic they hold on to. Their logic is no explained. They hold on to dry logic. कहने का मतलब क्या है? This Srishti has come from existence. It is not from non-existence. Therefore, the original quotation is now quoted. What is that? Anadrutya srutim maurkhyat yime bauddhastamasvinaha Apedire niratmatvam Anumanaika chakshushaha Anadrutya srutim maurkhyat Yime bauddhastamasvinaha Apedire niratmatvam Anumanaika chakshushaha. What is that? How is the behaving? Anadrutya. Another, you know? Another means disregarding, disrespecting, disowning, rejecting. Rejecting what? Shrutim. Shruti Shastra, Vedas say that there is existence, Brahmavastu is there. How can you say there is nothing? So, this Shruti Vakyam is there. Shruti says, always Shruti Mata says that Brahma Padardham Asti Satchidananda Swarupaha, that Sat Chit Ananda Swarupa Brahma, Kalatitaha, that Asti, all pervading, infinite, Ananta Tattvam is there. Now, Shruti Mata, Shruti is declare. Brahma Sutras spoke that the ultimate Parantatparyam of all the Upanishads is that Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya Jivo Brahmaiva Paraha. So all the Upanishads are speaking about that only. So these Buddhists, what they do? First of all, they disrespect, they disregard Shruti Mata. How? Maurkhyat. Maurkhyat means murkhata, out of their foolishness. Think. So that's why for Buddhists, Vedas are not Praman. Buddhists don't believe in Vedas. And they are called Nastikas. Why Nastika? Those who don't believe in Veda, they are called Nastikas. Not those who don't believe in God, they are not Nastika. They are Nastikas. No. Nastika means what? Those who do not believe in Vedas. So all those religions who don't believe in Vedas, they are called Nastika. Nastikavada. Jains also don't believe in Vedas. Buddhists also don't believe in Vedas. So they don't believe in Veda Mata, Shruti Mata. So therefore Maurkhyat, why these Bauddhaha? How come they are unable to understand Tamasvinaha? Tamasvinaha, they are drowned in darkness. Submerged themselves in darkness. Darkness means ignorance, avidya. Avidya. How? Apedire niratmatvam. They attribute, they conclude, they reached ultimately in their inquiry, they reached non-existence. Like everything is denied, everything is mithya. So, Panchamahabhutas are mithya. Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Apaha, Prithvi. Then the products of this, we are seeing no Panchamahabhutas, no? Bhota Viveka. The products of all these, they are all non-existent, they don't actually exist. Names and forms don't exist. So if you delete them in your inquiry, you dissolve them, you see them as nothing. With your eye of wisdom, you see that they don't appearances only, they don't exist, etc. Ultimately, when they deny the entire Jagat, they reach Shunyam. When whatever is existing is removed, suppose. All the names and forms have been dissolved through logic. Why everything is appearance? Because everything is constantly changing. Nothing is permanent, nothing is fixed. Kshanika Vijnanavadin, everything is Kshanikam. Therefore, there is no substance in it, there is no permanency in it. So, Apedire Niratmatvam, ultimately they reach Niratmatvam. Niratmatvam, nothingness. They reached. And they felt there is nothing. But the question is, who says there is nothing? Who is seeing the impermanent things? Who is certifying all this? But you are existing, no? So, see, everything is temporary, everything is Maya, everything is illusory. Perfect. It will come now. Be careful. Therefore, what is there? On what basis they came to this conclusion? Anumana eka chakshushaha. They believe only in Anumana. Anumana means Anuman lagaya, inferential knowledge. They inferred through their logic, through understanding, application, through inference, they came to know that after this entire name, one thing is names and forms are constantly changing. Nothing is real. In this world there is sorrow. Sorrow is because, very simple, Shall I tell you what is sorrow? Sorrow is very simple. You don't accept this Jagat is changing. You don't want that to change. It changes, you are sorrowful. Full stop. Suppose I am perfectly healthy. I want to remain like this. But you become sick again. I don't want to be sick. Meaning what? I want all good things to be permanent. And bad things should never come to me. That is sorrow. Even some people say after yajnas, they say, Swamiji, so beautiful it is. I think it should continue. What? Pagal hai? Some yajnas we conduct here and there. Wonderful, wonderful, Swamiji. और भी ऐसा लग रहा है कि और 10 दिन हो जाए. पागल का और मेरे काम कुछ नहीं है. So all good things should remain permanent. Bad things should go if at all they come. Or they should not come first of all. And that is what I desire. But according to my desire, it won't happen, resulting into sorrow. So what is sorrow? Therefore, Buddha said there is sorrow. Why there is sorrow? You want permanency of impermanent things. Foolishness, no? Question yourself, what is the reason for sorrow? Change is creating sorrow in you. That change which you don't like creates sorrow. That change which you like creates joy. But that also changes, again sorrow. So ultimately, what is the equation? Sorrow only, no? समझ नहीं आता ऐसा. Ultimately, equation is sorrow only. So, Anumana Eka Chakshusha, believers of this inference, those who believe in Anumana Pramana, they think, they call that there is only, they reached their conclusion that there is non-existence. But now this conclusion cannot be true. There is error in their thinking. Now, what is that Pañcadaśi is proving? Pañcadaśi will prove that there is existence, there is Brahman. So, what is it? Asatvada? Asatvadi means those who speak about nothingness. Asat alone is there. Before Srishti, there was non-existence. Those, for them, what is their fallacy in their thinking? Shunyamasedi brute sadyogam va sadatmatam shunyasya natu tadyuktam ubhayam vyahatatvatah. Tad yuktam ubhayam vyahatatvatah. Shunyamasedi brute sadyogam va sadatmatam shunyasya natu tadyuktam ubhayam vyahatatvatah. Now see, very clearly. Listen carefully. He says, Shunyam asit iti brute. If you say, there was nothingness. Before creation, there was nothingness. If you say, what are you doing? You are associating that nothingness with existence. You understood? How can you say there was nothing? There was means what? Nothing was there. Pagal hai? How can you say nothing was there? What was there? Nothing was there. How can you say nothing was there? There means existing, no? So nothing. But nothing, how can nothing was there? There means it is there. What is there? Nothing. How can nothing be there? So shunyam asit. There was nothing. Iti brute. Two things are happening. Sad yogam. Either you say that nothing existed, nothing was existing. Meaning, what did you do? You are associating that sat yogam, associating that sat with nothingness. समझ आ गया आपको? This logic understood? Either you say there was sat associated with nothing, or va sadatmatam shunyasya. They say shunyasya of that sadatmatam. Sadatmatam means the nature of nothing. The nature of nothing was existence. You are accepting, no? If you say shunyam asit, two things. Either existence is associated with nothing, or the nature of nothing was existence. Sadatmatam. That existence, non-existence also has become the nature of existence. It is on the form of existence. Nothing was existing, meaning the form of nothingness was existence, or existence associated with nothingness. Both are wrong, no? How can there be non-existence, existence associated with non-existence? तुम उसके साथ आ जाओ. किसके साथ? जो नहीं है उसके साथ. क्या? जो नहीं है उसके साथ आ जाओ. Please come with him. With whom? The one who doesn't exist. How can you say? You come with him. That him is nothing. So I can't be associated with it. And existing cannot be existent associated with their non-existence. Or you say other meaning is what? When you say nothing was, asat was, meaning the very nature of that nothing, the form of nothing, the nature of nothing is existence only. So nothing is the nature of the existence. Both are wrong. Ubhayam vyahatattvataha. These two are denied. Therefore, there is a fallacy when you say there was pura asadeva asit. If you say in the beginning pura srishtehe pura asat eva asit, when you say before creation there was non-existence, this is wrong. समझ में आ गया? Therefore, example is given. What is that? न युक्तस्तमसा सूर्यो नापि चासौ तमोमयः सत्शून्ययोर्विरोधित्वात् शून्यमासीत् कथं वद न युक्तस्तमसा सूर्यो नापि चासौ तमोमयः सत्शून्ययोर्विरोधित्वात् शून्यमासीत् कथं वद. Now see. न युक्तः तमसा सूर्यः. सूर्यः तमसा न युक्तः. Can you say sun is associated with darkness? If you say existence is associated with non-existence or non-existence is associated with existence, it is like saying darkness is associated with sun. First of all, have you ever asked Surya Bhagavan, what is darkness? Poor fellow is ignorant of darkness. He doesn't know what is darkness. There is a story also, people, simple. That Brahmaji has one son and daughter. Son is sun, S-O-N is S-U-N, and daughter is darkness. So they want to have family get together. So Brahmaji and Saraswati, they decided we should have our little family, small family together, get together. So they called the daughter first. Daughter arrived first. So daughter said, Papa, what is the Vishesham? You called, no, we'll have family get together. But we three only are in family. Who else is there? No, your brother also is there. Brother is there. I never met him, Papa. That fellow is arrogant. Wait, I'll call him now. Son came. She disappeared. Son came and asked, what is that get together you are called? No, your sister is there. She wanted to meet you. Who is she? Darkness. वो क्या होता है? Call her, I want to see. She said, Brahma said, you are the culprit, you are not, the sister complained, she is correct, you are not allowing her to meet her, so very bad you are. I said, I don't know, I love to meet my sister. Next time when she comes, please call me. And he went away. When he went, she is there. Then she said, Dekha Papa, bhaga diya mujhe. Meaning, darkness don't know what is light, light doesn't know what is darkness. Similarly, just as tamasa suryaha na yuktaha, just as sun cannot be associated with darkness, napicha asau tamomayaha, nor the darkness is of the nature of Surya Narayana. Neither can the darkness be with sun, nor is darkness the nature of sun. Beautiful, no? Similarly, non-existence cannot be associated with existence, nor the nature of non-existence is existence. We are in Vedanta class, na? Please remember, I say hota hai class. Don't expect any stories and dialogues and Dharma Shastra, be good, do good. कुछ भी नहीं है. One Mahatma said, somebody was told, Mahatma ji, आप संध्या वंदन करते हैं? Mahatma said, the Atma Surya neither rises nor sets in me. How can I do Sandhya Vandan? Sandhya means what? Twilight. For the Atma Surya, is there any Sandhya? How can you do Sandhya Vandan? It doesn't mean you stop morning prayer and evening prayer. That Mahatma said like that. The sloka also is there, sloka. I forgot the sloka. So Surya Narayana is always there. Existence is always there. So therefore, Sat Shunyayoho Virodhitvat. Because just as light and darkness are Tamaprakashayoriva, they are opposite to each other. They can't exist together. Similarly, existence and non-existence. Sat and Shunya, non-existence. Virodhitvat. Because of they are Virodhi, opponents. They are opposite nature. They are opposite to each other. Shunyam asit katam vada. How can you say Shunyam asit? There was non-existence. How can you say that there was non-existence? There was none means was is existence. What is existent? Non-existent. Pagal. How can you say that? Therefore, this statement is wrong. There cannot be asat. What is sat only. Now, further, is clarifying more doubts. Viyadader nama rupe Mayaya suvikalpite Shunyasya nama rupe cha Tatha ched jivyatam chiram Viyadader nama rupe Mayaya suvikalpite Shunyasya nama rupe cha Tatha. Now, you say that what Buddhist is saying, you say that Vyadadehe nama rupe mayaya suvikalpite. You say that names and forms. Vyadadi nama rupe. Vyat is nama, na? Rupa is akasha. Then the Vayu, Agni, etc., etc. All these names and forms of elements like space, etc. Vyadadehe nama rupe forms are the play of Maya. Mayaya suvikalpite. You say, Buddhist is saying to Vedantin, if you say that names and forms are the play of Maya, you are saying that you also say names and forms are play of Maya only. Okay. Shunyasya nama rupe. We say names and forms are produced by Maya. You say they are produced in existence, in Sat. आप कहोगे नाम रूपों का आधार सत है. Are you understanding or are you alert? Vedanta, it looks like that only. राम जी बाण उठाया, सीता जी को रक्षा के लिए रावण के साथ युद्ध कर रहे थे. हा हा हु एक्साइटमेंट हो जाता है अंदर से. यहाँ पे कोई एक्साइटमेंट नहीं है. You have to just watch and silently listen. Now see, what Vedanta says, Buddhist is telling Vedanta. You say, Vedanti, you say, all the names and forms are created by Maya. Okay? Created by Maya. Where they are created in Maya? By Maya they are created. Where? Where is the locus? Located where? In Sat. Like all waves are created. Where? In ocean. Ocean is created. Where? In water. All products of mud are created. Where? In the mud. All the names of forms are created. Space, etc., created. Where? In Sat. Buddhist saying to Vedantin. You say like this. We are also saying, but what we say is, we are saying these names and forms are produced by Maya. Where? Locus is Asat. We don't say it has no existence. They are just appearances by Maya. They are all created by Maya only. They appear. You say iska aadhar Sat hai. We say iska aadhar Asat hai. If you say that our Vedanta, both Buddhists, if you tell us that your names and forms are created in Maya, whose substratum is Sat, and if you ask us, if you tell about yourself that your names and forms are created in Asat, may you live long. Why? You are already got trapped. You got caught in your own logic. Why? What is the logic? What is the trap there? Because the trap is what? You are caught up in logical trap, because that without the substratum, illusion cannot appear. That's what he says. You are caught, so may you live long. Why? You are coming to our own path. Now let us analyze. Is the creation of names and forms supplied by Maya, supported by Maya, is possible in Asat or Sat? Then let us see. He says, Satopi nama rupe dve kalpite chetadavada putreti niradhishtano na brahma kvachidikshate. Satopi nama rupe dve kalpite chetadavada kutreti niradhishtano na brahma kvachidikshate. Oh my dear. Satah api nama rupe dve kalpite. Of this existence also, if you say Satah api nama rupe, that name and forms of the existence are also considered as what? Nama rupe kalpite, kalpitam, imagined, projected, kalpitam, chet. If you say names and forms also are kalpanam, very good. What we say, same thing. You also say same thing. But you say all of them have come from Asat. Because when you delete all these things, select all, delete all in computer language. All names and forms, Control A, delete. Shift and delete. Permanently deleted. Then what remains? Nothing. That's what we say. But what we say is, niradhishtano brahma na kvachit ikshate. Can there be illusion without substratum? Can you see snake without a rope? You know. Think. Can you see a post without a ghost without a post? Think. So can you see all these names and forms without some substratum which is existing? Now 4 options are taken. What? First one, existence, that existence, listen. First option is, that Sat is there, no? Sat you cannot call it as imagination. If Sat is imagination, imagination cannot be the Aadhar for another imagination. So the substratum of the names and forms which we call as existence, it cannot be called as imagined existence. Existence is really existing. You cannot say snake is imagination, substratum rope also imagination. If rope is also imagination, you can never see the snake. So first rule is out. Illusion. Second is, you cannot say Sat is superimposed on Sat. Can you say? This is existing really, names and forms. That existence also is there. Existence superimposed on existence. Then it is no more superimposition. It is as good as saying nothing is superimposed. Second is ruled out. Can Asat be the substratum of Sat? Can non-existence be substratum? That is also ruled out. Okay. World is superimposed on Sat. Accepted. But maybe Sat is superimposed on Jagat. It cannot be. Jagat is changing. Swamiji, what do you want to tell? Please tell. I said, there is existence, changeless, eternal, permanent. On that, something is superimposed, illusory appearances. So इस जगत का आधार सत ही होना चाहिए, असत होने का संभावना बिल्कुल नहीं है. Now, is Brahman existing? It has to. Why? How can? What is the proof? Jagat is the proof. Because Jagat is changing. A beautiful dance is being seen. Dance is there means under the dancer's feet, the stage is there. You know, when you see the movie, screen is not seen. You see only the play on the movie, on the screen. But the very fact that you are seeing that movie which is changing, it has to be on supported by a changeless screen. So how do I know that there is a screen? Very fact that I am seeing the picture itself indicates the existence of the screen. ब्रह्म भगवान है क्या दिखाओ, क्या ऐसे बेवकूफ लोगों को क्या समझाना है? The very fact that the world is existing indicates there is a changeless substratum, full stop. If you inquire what is the change of substratum, nature of change of substratum, who is that? You alone. On me alone, the entire play is being rolled on. घूम फिर के who is existence? You alone. जगत का आधार आप ही है. Suppose you don't exist, can you experience the Jagat? So you are that substratum of this Jagat. So without the substratum, kutreti niradishtano na brahma kvachidikshate. Tell me, how is it possible to say that non-existence was the substratum of these names and forms? O Buddhist, it is wrong. Now, Gurudev once clarified. Mahatmas, because you do think that Buddha is wrong. When Buddha said it's all Shunya, so Buddha doesn't know we are knowing the truth because he doesn't know. Then what he meant by Gurudev explained? What he meant by Shunya and how people misunderstood the Shunyavada subsequently is that state of Brahman, pure existence, is devoid of all these names and forms. These things are Shunya in him. So that is Shunya only. That is Shunya means that is not Shunya. That state in which nothing of the phenomenal existence exists. That is Shunya only. And then people did not understand, so they call ultimate reality as Shunya. No one understood what I said. That is Shunya. In that there is nothing. Nothing means nothing of Nama Rupa. Nothing is there. Nothing is there means what actually? Nothing of this experience, Jagat, doesn't exist there. But he exists. That is not Shunya. That is the meaning. So, therefore, Satopi Nama Rupe Dve Kalpite Chet Tada Vada Kutreti Niradishtano Na Brahma Kvachid Ikshate. Now one question is taken up. Then why do you say, listen, Sadeva Asit Idamagra Saumya. Hey Saumya, before all this, Sadeva Asit. Why did you say that? Because when you say Sadeva Asit, some problems are there. What are the problems are there? Sadasi Diti Shabdartha Bhede Vaigunyamapatet Abhede Punarukti Syat Maivam Loke Tathekshanat Sadasi Diti Shabdartha Bhede Vaigunyamapatet Abhede Punarukti Syat Maivam Loke Tathekshanat. Now, Sadasit. Sadeva Idamagra Asit. E Saumya. Sadasit. When you say existence was, what is happening? Problem is Shabdartha Bede Vaigunya Mapatet. Vaigunya means duality. You say, listen very carefully. Don't read. If you read, you are not listening. Take it as granted. If you are reading, you are not listening. Or you read, then relieve me from these classes. Happy, I will be more happy. Don't read it. पढ़ने से समझ में यदि आ जाता है ना, अब सब लोग यू डोंट रियलाइज द ट्रूथ लॉन्ग बैक. अब ये गुरु परंपरा, टीचर जरूरी पड़ा कोई है ही नहीं, जरूर नहीं होता एक्चुअली. See, Sad Asit. Sat Asit, if you say, there was existence before creation. if you say was and existing, duality. Because was itself is some padartha existing. Asit, sat, asit, the duality. Vaigunyam apatet. Shabdartha bhede vaigunyam apatet. Two words are using it. Why should you say there was existence? Both are same, no? What was? Tell me what was? Existence. When what was existent, then why do you say was existent? Vayugunyamapate. No, sir. It is not that existence and was are two different things. They are not different. They are not different. Was and existent, they are existence, they are not different. They are not two different existences. They are one. They are one only. Was existence, they are one only. If they are one, punarukti dosham comes. Those fault of repetition. So either way, sadeva asit, when you say there was existence in the past, either it was a duality. No, sir, no duality. Punarukti dosha then. Why should you repeat it? Fallacy of repetition. But why did you say? So is Upanishad wrong? No. But it has to be like that. Why? Loke tatha ikshanat. Loka vyavahar mein, we use such kind of words only. In explanation, in vyavahara, you are always using such kind of expressions only. Examples? Now you understood this shloka? If you say was and existence separate, there are two existences, then there is duality. If you say was and existence are one alone, we are referring to only one, though we are using was existing, but I say it's only one only, then punarukti dosha, fallacy of repetition. अब कैसा करें? तथा इक्षणात लोके, in the world, but vyavahar mein we are using such kind of meanings only. Repetitions are used in vyavahara also. Words such as kartavyam kurute vakyam brute dharyasya dharanam. Ityadi vasana vishtam pratyasit saditiranam. Kartavyam kurute vakyam brute dharyasya dharanam ityadi vasana vishtam pratyasit. Now we say, in the world also, kartavyam kurute. Meaning what? What has to be done has been done. What has to be done is to be done. What has to be done has been done. Meaning, why you are using double, no? Kartavyam kurute. Kuru is enough, no? Or kartavyam is enough, no? Kartavya means what? What is to be done? What is to be done is done. Why should you do that again? Kurute. Second, vakyam brute. Speech is spoken. Dharyasya dharanam. No? The burden is borne. In Vyavahara, you so many things we use. In Hindi also, in every language also. We would extra unnecessarily add. Khana wana khaya kya? Chai vai piya kya? certain words we use. वो चाय पी लिया, वाई क्या होता है? It means it is chai only. But here speech is repeated, no? Kartavyam kurute, vakyam brute, dharya sadharanam, ityadi, etc. Vasanavishtam pratyasid iti iranam. Vasanavishtam means those who are habitual speakers like this. They got used to it. Certain time we repeat also so many things. So therefore, vasana, for example, normally, PO, enough, no? PO. वो एक ही बार पीता है, आप 3 बार बोल रहे हो. देखो वासनाविष्टम आदत है. एंड हिंदी में खतरनाक चीज़ें बहुत होती है, ऐसे भयंकर चीज़ें बहुत है. आपको चाय बनाओ? आपको चाय बनाओ? मैंने आपके लिए चाय बनाओ. आई शुड अंडरस्टैंड इट. आपको चाय बनाओ, मुझे क्या, क्यों चाय बनाओगे? मैं चाय पीना चाहता हूँ. आई डोंट वांट टू बिकम टी. देखो, so many words we use, loke tatha ikshanat. So therefore, there was existence. Sadeva asit. Sat alone was there. Vakyam brute. So, therefore existence was iti iranam. Therefore, similarly, there was existence. Thus it is spoken like that. It is not that existence was, there is duality or false of repetition, therefore Upanishad is wrong. Either you duality you mention or accept it is repetition. No, that is not the truth. Okay? So, to avoid that such doubt is explaining, clarifying. Kala bhave puretyuktihi कालवासनया युतं शिष्यं प्रत्येव तेनात्र द्वितीयं न हि शंक्यते. कालाभावे प्ररेत्युक्तिः कालवासनया युतं शिष्यं प्रत्येव तेनात्र द्वितीयं. See, one who is caught up in the concept of time, who is caught up in the concept of time? Shishyaha. Who is Shishyaha? We, all of us. See? Kala abhave, without referring to the time. Actually, there is kala abhave api pura iti uktihi kala vasanaya yutam. Even though there is nothing called time. क्या कहा? There is nothing called time. Nothing called time. Time is a myth. Time is a concept of mind. Anyway, I will not go into that. Time is a concept of mind. Okay, if you like the class, 1 hour is equal to 10 minutes. If you don't like the class, 1 hour is equal to 1 yuga. Think. So nothing called time. So kala abhave, even though there is nothing called time, because in the step before creation, the statement and there is nothing time and all, pura iti uktihi. So if we say pura iti, it was before. Before what? Before the names and forms are created in the time. We are referring to time. This uktihi kala vasanaya yutam. Shishyam prati eva. Kala vasanaya yutam shishyam prati eva. One line you can read. Meaning, Shishya who is caught up in the concept of time. To such a Shishya, this statement was told, Pura Asit. Otherwise, existence is always there, no? How can you say existence was there as if it is not there now? Or existence became names and forms, transformed itself into names and forms. No. So, Kalavasanaya Shishyam Pratyeva Tena Atra Dvitiyam Nahi Shankhyate. By such a statement, Tena, by statement of Pura Asit, don't doubt that there is duality. Pura Asit also is a name used. Okay? Now, Chodyam va pariharo va kriyatam dvaita bhashaya advaita bhashaya chodyam nasti napi taduttaram. Chodyam va pariharo va bas. Chodyam va pariharo va. Chodyam means question. Parihara, reply or jawab. Question and answer. Pariharo va kriyatam dvaita bhashaya. This question and answer, language of question, language of answers exist only in duality. What do you mean by duality? बेचारा कोई साधु पेड़ के नीचे बैठा है आराम से. You look at him and get a doubt in your mind. Some question you get rise. Why? Because you saw Babaji. कई लोग कहते हैं ना, स्वामी जी आपको देखने के बाद मुझे ये शंका होती है, सडनली हुआ. मुझे देखना पाप है क्या मेरे से? Outside the door there was no doubt. After seeing you I got another doubt. Why? Because after I saw you I created another doubt. I remembered old doubt. I thought that Babaji is free, Babaji can answer. See? Chodyam va pariharo va kriyatam dvaita bhashaya. In only the duality only there is a question and answer possible, is it not? In deep sleep state, what will you ask to whom? There is no duality. Udtayi all questions we will get. Who created the world? Why did he create the world? Go in deep sleep and ask. So Vivekananda Swami was asked a question. That is, Swamiji only a question raised and answered. He said, somebody asked Swamiji, it seems, why this creation? Why this vyavahar? Why this pain? Why this conflict? Why all this janjat? Had I not been born, it would not have been required for me to go to school, study, go through all the nonsense, hell, construct a house and grow, marry children, bring them up and get old and die one day. What are all this nonsense? Had I not been born, it would be better, no? Torture of going to school would have been avoided. Why this? Why God created this world? Who created? And God created. Why God created this world? Vivekananda Swami said beautifully. Within the realms of Maya, you will not get answer. Within the realms of Maya, you will not get answer. Transcend Maya, you will get answer. And he added, once you transcend Maya, you will not ask this question. Think. Because in Maya, duality only, questions rise, answers we have to satisfy. Once I transcend the Maya, there are no questions to be asked. No duality. So, chodhyam va pariharo va kriyatam dvaita bhashaya kriyatam. All these are transactions done only in the language of duality, in duality. Advaita bhashaya, in the language of non-duality, chodhyam nasti, napi taduttaram. There is neither question nor there is any answer. Answer to answer. Very good, no? In Vyavahara only all nonsense questions come. So, from the standpoint of absolute standpoint, from the standpoint of absolute, there are no questions, no answers. Tadasti mita gambhiram na tejo na tamastatam anakhyam anabhivyaktam satkinchidavashishyate tadasti mita gambhiram na tejo na tamastamam. Tada, then means sada pura asit, no? Pura asit, srushtehe pura, tada, then meaning before creation, or then what can be concluded is sthimita gambhiram, beautiful thing. Sthimita gambhira means it is like, prasanna gambhiram. It's like ocean you go, ocean you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kilometers into the ocean and you watch. There is a all-round pressure you can feel, but sthimita gambhiram, prasanna gambhiram, but gambhir. So there is a deep silence in the deep ocean. You can imagine. Or into deep sky you go, far away from galaxies you stand at one point where all galaxies are appearing to you as a star. Many stars are actually not stars, they are galaxies. If you project that telescope, and then you will find like a dosha. Dosha suspended in, not like this, like this in any shape. Then you project it further, you find stars, cluster. So you stand in deep space, absolute silence. Wonderful silence, deep silence. That is called stimita gambhiram. In that existence, pure existence, na tejaha, na tamastamam. Neither there is light nor there is deep darkness. Where? In existence. Why? That existence which is illumining both the light and the darkness. Substratum. In the deep side existence, there is no light, no darkness. Then what is that? Anakhyam, anabhivyaktam, satkinchit avasishyate. Anakhyam, there is no name for it. Anabhivyaktam, avyaktam, vyaktam means you can, anabhivyaktam, unmanifest. Because it is unmanifest, you can't grasp it through name. Sat kinchit sat avasishyate. Something is there. Some existence is there. Something is existing. And that is meditation. You meditate on the thought of existence. Not other than you. You exist. I exist, therefore on me, mind is working, intellect is working, desires are working, memories are working. Passion, lust, greed, repentance, past memories, future anxieties, present excitements. All are dancing on me. Who am I then? I am that existence. I exist. Where is that? I am there. In the heart you can contemplate. Seat of contemplation. That's it. So that existence you contemplate. Neither it is darkness, nor light, nor sukha, nor dukkham, absolute bliss. Satkinchid avashishyate. Therefore, it is for language purpose. It is said, Pura Asit. It is only language purpose. Okay? Now, a doubt is raised. There are so many things will come. We will take up next month. Next month, dates are 20, 21, 23, 24. 20, 21, 22 Sunday, 23, 24. So remind me also. 20, 21, 23, 24, next month, 11 to 11:30. Evening, Vivek Chudamani, so 11 to 12:30, Vivek Chudamani will be there in the evening. Okay. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.